So often, when we get wrapped up in issues around other people, they annoy us, they frustrate us, or we're worried about things, we're giving away our power. We're dispersing our power and we become disempowered. So, let's talk about some ways to pull that back. All right. I want you to think about what those situations and who those people are for you. Okay, let's do a little guided meditation. What we're going to do is we're going to pull our energy back. So you can use your hands like this, or maybe you're thinking about it like a rope, or maybe you're thinking about it like a fish. Whatever motion or gesture works for you, because sometimes it helps to actually do things with our body and it drives home what we're trying to do on an energetic level. All right, I want you to get comfortable and close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep breaths. And as you breathe, allow your body to relax and sink more deeply into whatever you're sitting or laying on. And just let any tension go. All right, when you're finished with your breaths, I want you to bring to mind the people and the situations where you might have been giving your power away. And so use the hand gestures with each one. And sometimes it helps to say something in your mind as well. So, for example, I've given my energy away to worrying about money and I'm bringing it back. I've spent way too much time being upset about this person. I'm bringing my energy back. I'm pulling my energy back. Just whatever statements really resonate with you. Keep going. Work through the whole list. I'm bringing my energy back. Maybe there's someone who doesn't deserve all the energy you've given to them. They don't deserve the energy. I'm bringing it back. And as you're doing this, notice if you feel an energy shift. Often when we do something so intentional like this, it's having more of an effect than we even think it might be. Just notice if there's a shift. And when you're finished, imagine that energy bubble around you. Now it's more solid. Maybe give it a color or a feeling, or imagine a texture, and it's this solid bubble around you. It's protecting you and it's all available for you. And all these people and situations are outside of the bubble. So you've really set an energetic boundary. All right, I have a suggestion for a second thing to do. I want you to bring up the most annoying person who was in your list, the person who just drives you crazy. You wonder why they do or say the things that they do. And imagine them standing in front of you, and try this one. Say to them out loud or in your mind, I don't need you to be anything other than you are. My peace of mind is not dependent on you doing or being anything other than you are. All right, and you can open your eyes. Did you notice a shift when you made those statements to the person who annoys you? It's quite a shift when you think, hey, wait a second, I'm hoping they'll change, or I'm hoping that they'll ask me, gee, what can I do to make your life a bit more comfortable? Why does that never seem to happen? But by you deciding that your peace of mind, your comfort, your ability to just be neutral about a situation is not dependent on them, really pulls back your power, right? And let's think about this even a little more, these annoying people in our lives. You know, when the Dalai Lama is asked about the Chinese, who are the reason that he hasn't lived in his homeland of Tibet for decades, he says, my enemy is my greatest teacher. So what might this annoying person be possibly teaching you in life, right? Probably patience, at least. And now you've learned to get your energy back. But think about what else they might be teaching you. You know, as an Akashic record reader, I've come across situations where sometimes the person who's someone's enemy or their greatest challenge in life is actually their best buddy on the other side. They are playing a role for this person so that they can experience something and learn something and work through something. So again, think about what that might be for you. And if you're curious about what the Akashic Records have to say to you, why don't you book a session with me? I would love to work with you. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you're feeling a little bit more empowered. I know you got this.